Sup, it's Ali. Welcome back to Theia. Look, I fixed the thing. Now you can see what's going on. Hooray. So, I didn't get to finish reading that ebook. The Shards. There's a little bit more about it. And I'm 20, I'm 27, about materials and goals, and it's all for the picture, experts, and so on and so forth. Everything sound, remaining, essentially, blah blah blah. It's not happening in nature. Finally, some eccentric individuals believe the shards to be more than 2,000 years old, tracing their origin to the era of magic. Researchers have yet to fully comprehend the purpose and properties of these stones, but so far as we know that their light grows more intense the more shards are pieced together. Who knows what would happen if all the shards were reunited? So it looks like the Gaia shards we've been collecting, because I guess that would be it. Anyway, so I guess I'll just recap the areas I've been through since we blacked out stupidly. Not very far, not terribly far at all. So here's the bottom of the elevator, and this is the same place where the red robot is. So it's like... That's it, that's all the further we went, you see? There was the entrance to the room, right up there. That's it. That's all. I'm gonna wait, because I don't want to fight the robot again. Now you have seen what is here. Ah, dang it! I got impatient. No one to blame but myself, okay? Don't worry, I pressed the correct key to reset the thing this time, and I can see in OBS that it's still working. So, you know, yeah. That's great. That's fine, everything's dandy. Mistakes were made. We're going to regret them forever, and never live them down because they were recorded for history. Welcome to my humble abode, gentlemen. I am young Alexander Reason. It is a pleasure to meet you all. I see you're slightly late. Well, if you had arrived earlier, if you hadn't locked us in your sticky dungeon. A miscalculation on my part. These things happen. No need to be rude about it. We had an appointment with your father, Neon. Why is he not here? Now that's a good question, Game. If I recall correctly, he left on a business trip months ago. I haven't heard from him ever since. He did tell me he would be back in a few weeks. Something must have kept him. Even though if I know him as well as I think, or like to think, he's probably relaxing in some faraway island. Don't worry, my guests. Of course, my father is the world's leading expert in Atlas 2.0 technologies, but trust me, I have all we need to answer your questions. That's weird, but I suppose we can't really wait for him to be back. We've lost enough time. Tell us about this new energy source. Oh, right. That. We know that the energy is obtained from the red crystals that have been found in Rael in the past 2 years, am I right? Correct. I see you received my memo on Atlas 2.0 tech. Now, since I get easily bored by low-level technical blabbering, my esteemed colleague, Nigel Burian, will explain everything you need to know about our sensational discovery.
Hello everyone, pleased to meet you. My name is Nigel Burian. I'm the chief scientist on the Atlas 2.0 research. I've been studying this energy source since the first crystal was found, 20 years ago.
20 years? Wow, the geezer knows his stuff then.
I've worked with Christopher Reason this whole time. We're undoubtedly the leading authorities on the subject. Now let me tell you about our results. The Atlas 2.0 radiates a certain type of energy. This energy is apparently similar to that of common Atlas, which is already in use all over the planet, but we've discovered that the radiation produced by the red crystals is actually more similar to an older and now gone energy source, what we used to call magic. Many legends talk about magic. It was created and later destroyed by the Exiles. It disappeared from Ariathel after a massive war between humans, Exiles, and Vashnons. Exiles used plenty of destructive magic in the conflict, but when they finally had to taste their own medicine, they decided it was simply too dangerous. They thought that humans couldn't be allowed to use magic again, so they erased it from the planet. That way, no one would have used it to cause any more harm.
Let me get this straight. You're trying to substitute Atlas with a power which is similar to that of long-dead magic.
Precisely. We are bringing magic back to Ariathel.
But what if we repeated the same errors done by our ancestors? What if this new power were employed in a new global conflict?
that is why history exists, to avoid repeating the same mistakes twice, even though it often happens. Ariathale has been in a recession for too long. We can't allow ourselves to skip this opportunity. Fear won't stop us. If Atlas 2.0 can allow us to go back to using mass technologies, we should do it, for the people of Ariathale who have suffered enough. I agree. We can't allow ourselves to be meek in these crucial times. Ariathale will shine again.
Now let's get back to our research. We've carefully analyzed Rail. It's the area with the largest density of red crystals.
Energy locator's off. Rail is there.
There it is. This is a digital map of the fief. The picture comes from an old satellite we've managed to recover remotely just a few months ago. And this is an energy scan. As you can see, there are crystals throughout the fief, but you can clearly make out the huge energy source located in the northeastern side of the island.
Roly. There has to be a mistake. The cities of Rail and Ismail were both involved in accidents related to the crystals. How is it possible that Roly, despite the massive energy source here shown, has never had anything strange happen? Right. Rail and Ismail have been invaded by monstrous creatures. I can't think of anything strange going on in Roly, though.
I understand your concerns, but let me assure you, the satellite scans are 100% correct. And we've repeated the analysis every day for the past weeks. We have reason to believe that Roly hides an energy source so big that it could potentially satisfy the energetic needs of the whole Empire. Once we retrieve and analyze it, we will be able to adapt ancient machinery to this new atlas. The Haldros Treaty will be history.
What we would like you to do, in other words, is to look for this new energy source in Roly. And we're keeping it secret, right? Well, I don't know how you vanguards do things, but I suppose you should at the very least warn Lord Meister and the Emperor Levizoa, am I right? Of course, we will report immediately. We will then organize search parties and an extraction team. We'll bring the energy source to the light.
I know it's complicated to ask for secrecy, but do try and avoid the public eye. Even though we're talking about the final answer to the crisis, we still need to work on a prototype. At this stage, it would not be wise to let it fall in the wrong hands.
You mean our hands? Ha ha ha! What? It's the Scarlet people or whatever. Dun dun dun! They crushed like half the party. What a nice little home, Leon. I'm impressed. Who the hell are you? Viper, curse you! Haha, Leon, I'm afraid your little worm traps haven't worked. As you can see, we don't like using the front door. That tattoo on her face. You're a scarlet worm. So it is a girl. Bingo, loser. Now that I have the intel I came for, I only need to report to the boss and get you rolling. Playtime's over. Oh, looks like I've overstayed my welcome. Well, I hope you don't mind exchanging a few words with my boys. I'm off to the base. Don't let them live. Good deep voice, lady.
Leave. You don't stand
Oh no, more of these assassins. Where did everyone else go? It's just us two. Those guys were garbage.
Great job. You can take a break now.
Horus, Rudra, are you okay? Yes, we're fine. Don't worry about us. Seth, there's no time. The Scarlet Worms know where the energy source is. I'll go after Viper with Rudra. Then we'll report to the Emperor. You, get to Rail as soon as you can. Be sure Meister hears of this. You need to organize a defense team. Make it to Roly before they do. Understood. Seth, be careful and keep yourself out of the worm's reach, okay? Don't go to Roly for any reason. Am I clear? Horus, There's no need to be a hero, Seth. The Scarlet Worms have already tried to kill you. The last thing we need now is you giving them more shots. Stay away from Roly. This is an order.
Good luck to you all. Spirits may protect you.
Okay, bye, Rudra. We need to get back to Rail now. Yeah. Let me come with you. I'd like to confer with Lord Meister in person. It might be dangerous, Leon. I don't think it's a good idea. Don't underestimate me, Seth. I've got a few aces in my sleeve. Up your sleeve. You wish I was there with you if you encounter any danger along the way. So, you'd better listen to me. Or don't. After all, I'm just the heir to the Reason Health Empire, the chief researcher on Atlas technology, with more machinery at my disposal than anyone else on Ariathale. Trust me, I'm no dead weight. Alright, fine, but we need to leave immediately.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, his voice is much different than I gave him. Be careful, Neon. Rose, darling, don't worry. Tell Nigel and everyone else to stay in the high-security rooms as long as I'm away. Nothing will happen to any of you, alright? We're going to warn the Empire about today's events, and we'll solve this whole situation. Alright, I understand. I just have a bad feeling about this. Well, this is all a bit sudden. Oh, I'm sorry for not introducing you to our guests earlier. The situation got a little out of hand. This is Rose, my wife. I'm Rose Meredith Reason. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I'm sorry your short stay in Mystia has already caused you so much grievance. Nice meeting you, Rose. I'm Seth Sheridan. Aw, what a stunner! Hi, I'm Allison, by the way. Allison, is that the way to introduce yourself to a lady? You're right, but she's a beauty indeed. I'm flattered. Well, if Allison is done with her praise, I suppose it's time to go. Nigel, you're in charge of the mansion and the labs, and the old voice I had. Please reactivate the mecha guards and protect the house from any attack. Don't worry, Neon, I'll take care of it. Very well, let's go. Chapter 5! Worm's Venom. Bad guys are afoot. We gotta get them. Please take care of yourselves. Don't worry, I'll take care of the mansion while you're away. Sit on the throne. Look at the painting. The painting cannot be looked at because the throne is too large. Oh well. And oh, wreckage, man. Party got a little bit smaller, but also a little bit bigger. Let's look. Let's look at what Neon can do. Hey, Neon, what can you do? It's like Lenitiva. Heals the target's HP. Okay, so we got a healer guy, sort of. Animation. Heals the target's HP. Removes exhaustion. Isn't that like death in this? I think that's death. Deals non-elemental damage. Oh. Mastery, Exceed, Alacrity, Genesis, Meditate. Okay. Seal, Block, Bleed. Statuses have no effect. So he's just straight up immune to those, huh? Okay. What's your weapon? There, Neon. Ah, dang it. I did the thing again. Well, I can't change it because he's a guest character still. All I really succeeded in was removing Seth's gear stupidly. I still want him to be kind of fast, I guess. Oh, it was nice of the others to, like, drop the things they were using before they left, wasn't it? Yeah, we'll stick with the Lephis, thanks. Let me save, so I don't have to do stuff again. Not having to do things again! Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll worry about Robot Man another day. I'm sure we can take him after we get a little stronger, perhaps. So how do you get to, like, your bookcases up there, Mr. Neon? Like, how? How, even? Choose the party! Oh, the Scarlet Rooms have made their move! Now, Seth, Neon, and Allison, you need to inform Lord Meister. Rail's vassal will have to organize a military team to defend Rolly. Or follow them. Rudra and Horus are on the hunt. They are chasing Viper, the Scarlet Worm, who now possesses top secret info on the Atlas 2.0. They need to get her before she makes it to base. I feel like this is the thing that's happening more immediately. Like, these guys gotta travel and go do a bunch of whatever. We're gonna go with these guys first. We're gonna explore the story in a sane and logical fashion. What the? There's a tank. Let me save. How do I look, boys? By the moon's spirit! An Imperial Knight M13A. How did you get your hands on that? They haven't been assembled in over 100 years. We've got our means. Anaconda, call back all the worms. Let's move out. Yes, Viper. We're headed to the base, follow me. They tried to run us over. They're so rude. We're gonna whoop these guys and take their bikes and give chase. We'll take care of you. This was your last mistake, knaves.
You'd better make this worth my while.
Could they ever? Even if they tried, Horus, could they make it worth your while?
Great warrior, even the spirits saw your bravery.
Rudra, we need to reach Viper and stop her at any cost. Can you drive one of these?
First time I see one, I'm afraid.
Trust me, it's easier than it looks. See that green button there? And there he goes. Damn it. Let's get him. It's Star Fox time. Get to Viper's tank. Move the motorcycle using the up and down keys. The highway's been abandoned for years. It's in total disrepair. There are rocks and ruins on the road. Dodge obstacles and get ejected. Oh, there's a little shield that tells you. Take. Whoa. Oh. Ah. It's fine, don't worry about it. Almost there, hang on. Now. Oh, what? Eh. Oh. Almost got me that time. We're driving. Be careful, Rudra, it's right in front of us. We're gonna recreate that scene from FF7. Are you brave or just incredibly stupid? My tank is absolutely invulnerable. Let me guess, he's gonna crash it. We're gonna fight. Is that a machine gun? It's too tall for us. Oh, come on, that didn't hit. It'll be fun to see your guts paint the asphalt, you maggots. Maggots. I am Horus Kane, Magna Vanguard of Rail, and I serve the great Leverzone Empire. This will be the last of you, criminal!
Hold on, I'm getting closer. Held rude today, they crossed us.
Viper's tank is equipped with a lethal machine gun. You see that the weapon is about to fire. Use the Z key to intercept the bullets. Horus, sword. Be careful. Horus can only intercept bullets when the parry bar is full, so I can't spam it. Oh, that was a bomb. Oh boy. I think we're about to lose. There's a lot going on here. So I just need to manage my row and watch for the machine gun. Oh, whoops. I was safe and I moved somewhere unsafe. What? Oh, do I have to do the whole segment again? Oh no. Oh no. It's okay, we'll get through it. Couldn't possibly be any harder the second time, right? Look, I'm like an expert at this now. We're doing it. Yep. Up. You'd think they would have crushed all this rubble on their way through with the tank, but it's fine. We're not worried about that. Careful, Red, it's right in front of us. Oh no, there's a little tank. I hope they don't shoot us and blow us up. Oh, they're blowing us up. Ah.
We'll make them pay!
Hopefully. Yep. No. There's so much to focus on. Oh no! Ow, ow, ow. It's time to end this. What? Why are we losing speed? Kaboom! If you could have done that at any time, Horace, I would have appreciated it. Come on, get out of there. You're under arrest. I'm so sorry, cutie, but our time hasn't come yet. Meow. Damn it. Emergency vehicles. Now that's something I didn't expect. It would be crazy for us to follow them. We don't have enough fuel to get them back, or to go back to Mystia. Right. Well, at least now we know where they're hiding. The Western Island. Maybe their hideout is there. We need to go back to Mystia and inform the Emperor immediately. Which way is it? The capital is in the southeast region, next to the snowy mountains. We'll drive all night long if we have to. The situation is critical. Ah! Horace, are you alright? Yeah. Let's just go. Looks like you got zapped there, buddy.